Parents should know when their kid is being prescribed birth control or STD treatment, right? A new proposed bill in Florida titled Parental Rights would require parental consent for minors to receive contraception and treatment for STIs. It would effectively nullify an existing state law that allows a physician to prescribe birth control or STI treatment for those under 18. Shockingly, the senator who proposed this bill said she hadn't consulted with healthcare professionals when drafting this policy, which is a shame, because if she had, we'd have told her this. Requiring parental consent leads to reduced utilization and access to sexual and reproductive healthcare services for teens, which can lead to increases in STIs and teen pregnancy. A 2002 study showed that 60% of adolescent girls would stop using all sexual healthcare services, delay testing or treatment for HIV or other STIs, or discontinue specific services if parental notification were required. A 2017 study showed that 1 in 5 teens aged 15 to 17 on a parent's insurance plan would not seek sexual and reproductive health care because of concerns that their parents might find out. Additionally, adolescents are more likely to provide honest and complete information about their sexual health when they have time alone with their healthcare provider, meaning without their parents. The Florida senator who proposed this bill said laws that allow teens to receive sexual healthcare services without their parents' consent drive a wedge between the parent-child relationship. But there is no law against teens freely discussing their care with their parents. The law protects their privacy, so physicians, insurance companies, and care providers don't do so. But when a teen privately accesses birth control, they are prohibited from telling their mom or dad. When they're prescribed an antibiotic for an infection, they aren't sworn to secrecy because laws have never prevented the involvement of supportive parents. They have, however, ensured that teens who don't have the safety, security, or comfort of parental support aren't further punished by having limited access to sexual and reproductive health care. Teens in foster care, those in abusive home environments, those with unavailable or uninvolved parents, or those who are just too embarrassed to openly discuss their sexual life should still have the agency necessary to protect themselves from pregnancy and the symptoms and effects of infections. So yes, ideally, parents should know when their teen is being prescribed birth control or treatment for an STI. But when they do not, it isn't because a law is preventing them from knowing, it's because their teen, the child they raised who has spent their entire life learning how their parent responds to things, has elected not to tell them. And there's no bill for that.